What if I told you that the secret to a calmer, stronger, and more focused life lies in just 7 simple reminders? These daily truths, inspired by ancient Stoic wisdom, can transform the way you handle challenges, find peace, and live with purpose. Ready to unlock your inner strength? Let's dive in. Welcome to Stoic Advisor, your go-to channel for timeless wisdom and practical philosophy to lead a better life. If you're looking to master your mindset, stay calm under pressure, and live with purpose, you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on life-changing insights. Today, we're diving into 7 powerful truths you should remind yourself of every single day, inspired by the teachings of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. These simple yet profound ideas will help you face life's challenges with clarity and resilience. Let's get started. 1. I control my mind, not external events. One of the core teachings of Stoic philosophy is the idea that while we cannot control what happens in the world around us, we have absolute control over how we choose to perceive and respond to it. This lesson, often associated with the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, serves as a foundation for building mental resilience and inner peace. Consider this: life is unpredictable. Challenges, setbacks, and even tragedies are inevitable. Yet, what often causes the greatest suffering isn't the event itself, but how we interpret and react to it. For example, imagine you're stuck in traffic on your way to an important meeting. You can choose to feel frustrated, blame external circumstances, and allow stress to take over, or you can accept the situation, adjust your mindset, and focus on what is within your control, perhaps using the time to prepare mentally for the meeting or listen to something uplifting. The Stoics believed that our power lies in our perceptions. As Epictetus famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This means that no matter how chaotic or challenging the external world may become, your mind can remain a fortress of calm if you choose to see things differently. To live by this principle, start each day by reminding yourself, "I control my mind, not external events." Practice mindfulness to recognize when you're reacting emotionally to something outside your control. Instead of immediately blaming the situation, pause and ask yourself, "What can I control here?" More often than not, you'll find that your response and attitude are entirely up to you. This mindset shift doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending difficulties don't exist. It means acknowledging reality without allowing it to dictate your emotional state. Over time, this practice builds a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. By focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and attitude, you reclaim your power and avoid unnecessary suffering. Take inspiration from Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, who wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." As a leader of an empire, Marcus faced unimaginable pressures, yet he consistently returned to this idea to maintain his composure and clarity. Each day, no matter what life throws at you, repeat this reminder: "I control my mind, not external events." With this belief, you'll find the strength to navigate even the most turbulent waters with grace and purpose. It's not the world around you that shapes your life, it's how you choose to think about it. Let that thought guide you toward a more peaceful and fulfilling existence. 2. This moment is all I have. The Stoics emphasized the importance of living fully in the present moment. This teaching is central to their philosophy and resonates deeply with modern ideas about mindfulness and focus. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, put it succinctly in his Meditations: confine yourself to the present. It's a reminder that the past is gone, the future is uncertain, and the present moment is all we truly possess. Many of us spend our days either replaying past mistakes or anxiously anticipating future challenges. This mental tug-of-war robs us of the joy and clarity available in the here and now. The Stoics understood that dwelling on the past often leads to regret, while worrying about the future fosters unnecessary fear. Neither state is productive. Instead, they taught us to focus our energy on the only time that truly exists, the present. Living in the moment doesn't mean ignoring the future or neglecting responsibilities. It means anchoring yourself in what you can do now. For instance, if you're working on a project, instead of obsessing over the final result, immerse yourself in the task at hand. If you're spending time with loved ones, put away distractions and give them your full attention. Life's richness unfolds in these moments, not in the hypothetical scenarios we conjure in our minds. The present is also where we find clarity and strength. When faced with a difficult situation, remind yourself that worrying about what-ifs will not improve your circumstances. Focus on what you can do right now to move forward. This mindset allows you to approach challenges with calm and purpose. Marcus Aurelius offered another powerful reflection. Do every act of your life as though it were your last. This isn't a call to live recklessly, but rather a reminder to live intentionally. When we treat each moment as precious, we avoid wasting time on trivial matters and focus on what truly matters: kindness, growth, and connection. To make this principle a daily habit, start your mornings with a grounding practice. Take a few moments to breathe deeply and reflect. What is within my power to do right now? How can I make the most of today? Throughout your day, if you find your mind wandering to past regrets or future anxieties, gently bring it back by saying, "This moment is all I have." Embracing the present also helps us appreciate life's simple pleasures. Notice the warmth of the sun, the taste of your coffee, or the sound of laughter. These fleeting moments of beauty are what make life meaningful, yet they often go unnoticed when we're stuck in our heads. By reminding yourself daily that this moment is all I have, you free yourself from the weight of the past and the uncertainty of the future. You reclaim your power to live fully, intentionally, and with gratitude for the gift of now. Third, everything is temporary. One of the most grounding principles of Stoic philosophy is the understanding that all things in life, whether joys or sorrows, are temporary. The Stoics remind us that impermanence is a fundamental truth of existence. This awareness is not meant to evoke despair, but to cultivate wisdom, gratitude, and resilience. Life's constant flux is a reality that we often resist. We hold tightly to pleasurable experiences, wishing they would last forever, and dread painful moments, fearing they will never end. Yet both are fleeting. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Observe constantly that all things take place by change. The seasons change, people come and go, and even the most difficult trials eventually pass." By embracing this truth, we learn to navigate life with balance and perspective. When you're experiencing a moment of happiness, recognizing its temporary nature can enhance your appreciation of it. Instead of taking it for granted, you savor it fully, knowing it won't last forever. Imagine watching a beautiful sunset. Part of what makes it so breathtaking is its fleeting nature. If the sunset lasted forever, it might lose its magic. Similarly, life's joys are precious precisely because they are impermanent. On the other hand, this principle also offers comfort during challenging times. When faced with adversity, remind yourself, this too shall pass. Pain, loss, and disappointment are inevitable parts of life, but they are not permanent. A breakup, a financial struggle, or even a period of self-doubt may feel overwhelming in the moment, But like storm clouds, these difficulties will eventually clear. Recognizing this truth can help you endure hardships with patience and strength. The Stoics teach us to approach life's impermanence with equanimity. Instead of clinging to what we enjoy or resisting what we dislike, we can cultivate a mindset of acceptance. Seneca wrote, "What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears." This isn't pessimism, but a reminder to see life as it is, a series of moments that come and go. To practice this principle daily, start by observing the small changes around you. Notice how the weather shifts, how the seasons progress, and how you grow and evolve over time. Reflect on moments in your past that once seemed unbearable but now feel distant. This exercise reinforces the idea that nothing lasts forever, neither the good nor the bad. Understanding that everything is temporary also encourages us to let go. We often burden ourselves by holding on to grudges, regrets, or unrealistic expectations. But when we accept life's transience, we free ourselves from these attachments and find peace. Each morning, remind yourself, everything is temporary. Let this truth guide your day, helping you cherish the present and face life's uncertainties with grace. By embracing impermanence, you cultivate resilience, gratitude, and a profound sense of freedom. Life's impermanence isn't something to fear. It's what makes every moment meaningful. 4. Focus on what truly matters. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to lose sight of what's truly important. We chase career goals, social recognition, material wealth, and fleeting pleasures, often forgetting that time is our most precious resource. Stoic philosophy offers a powerful reminder: prioritize what truly matters. This idea, emphasized by thinkers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, invites us to align our actions with our values and focus on the things that lead to a meaningful life. Seneca, in his essay On the Shortness of Life, wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." How often do we spend our days preoccupied with trivialities, scrolling through social media, stressing over minor inconveniences, or striving for approval from others? The Stoics challenge us to step back and ask ourselves, is this truly worth my time and energy? Focusing on what matters requires clarity about your values and goals. For the Stoics, these were rooted in the pursuit of virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. They believed that living a good life meant prioritizing personal growth, meaningful relationships, and contributing positively to the world. Everything else, money, fame, possessions, was secondary and ultimately outside of our control. Take a moment to reflect on your own life. What brings you genuine fulfillment? Is it spending time with loved ones, pursuing a passion, or helping others? Conversely, what drains your energy without adding value? Identifying these answers can help you make conscious decisions about where to direct your focus. Practically, this principle can be applied by setting priorities each day. Begin your morning with a simple exercise. Write down 3 things that matter most to you today. These could be as simple as completing a meaningful task, having a heartfelt conversation, or dedicating time to self-care. Let these priorities guide your actions and decisions throughout the day. It's also important to recognize distractions and let them go. Marcus Aurelius advised, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." Ask yourself, is this distraction worth my peace of mind? Will it matter a year from now? Often the answer is no. Focusing on what truly matters also means embracing quality over quantity. In relationships, this might mean nurturing a few deep connections rather than spreading yourself thin. In work, it could mean prioritizing impactful efforts over busy work. Finally, remind yourself daily of life's impermanence. Knowing that our time is limited can sharpen our focus. When you act with intention, you ensure that your days are not spent chasing what is fleeting, but building a life of purpose and fulfillment. By choosing to focus on what truly matters, you free yourself from distractions and align your life with what is meaningful. Let this principle guide you toward a life of depth, connection, and true contentment. 5. I am stronger than I think. Life often presents us with challenges that seem insurmountable: loss, failure, uncertainty. In those moments, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and doubt our ability to endure. However, the Stoics remind us of a profound truth: we are far stronger than we believe. Within each of us lies a reservoir of resilience and inner strength, waiting to be tapped into. The Stoic philosophers, such as Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, believed that life's trials are not meant to break us, but to reveal the strength we carry within. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This statement underscores the Stoic principle that our true power lies not in controlling external circumstances, but in mastering our internal responses. While we can't always dictate what happens to us, we can choose how we react, and that choice reflects our inner strength. Think of the difficulties you've faced in the past. Perhaps it was a personal loss, a career setback, or a time of self-doubt. At the time, it may have felt unbearable, yet here you are, stronger, wiser, and more resilient because of it. Challenges, as the Stoics teach, are opportunities for growth. They are like weights in a gym, strengthening our character with each repetition. Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." To embrace this truth daily, start by reframing adversity. Instead of seeing obstacles as barriers, view them as tests of your inner fortitude. When you face a tough situation, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? This mindset shift allows you to approach difficulties with courage and purpose rather than fear and frustration. Another practice to cultivate strength is embracing discomfort. The Stoics often engaged in voluntary hardships, such as fasting, sleeping on the floor, or enduring cold, to remind themselves of their resilience and to prepare for life's inevitable difficulties. While you don't need to adopt extreme measures, stepping outside your comfort zone regularly, whether through physical challenges, difficult conversations, or learning new skills, can help you build mental and emotional strength. It's also crucial to remind yourself that you don't need to face life's challenges alone. The Stoics valued the support of community and friendship. Surround yourself with people who inspire and uplift you, and lean on them when needed. Sharing your burdens doesn't diminish your strength, it enhances it. Finally, make it a habit to reflect on your past triumphs. Keep a journal where you document moments when you overcame adversity. Revisit these entries whenever you doubt your abilities. They serve as proof that you are capable of more than you realize. By affirming daily, "I am stronger than I think," you build a mindset that embraces challenges and sees setbacks as stepping stones to growth. The Stoics believed that strength lies not in avoiding adversity, but in confronting it with courage and grace. Trust in your resilience and let life's challenges shape you into the strongest version of yourself. 6. Gratitude is my anchor. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for cultivating inner peace and resilience. The Stoics emphasized its importance as a daily practice to shift focus from what we lack to the abundance already present in our lives. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." This simple but profound reflection serves as a reminder that gratitude can ground us amidst life's uncertainties. Modern life often encourages us to focus on what's missing. We chase bigger goals, compare ourselves to others, and fixate on the future. While ambition has its place, this mindset can lead to dissatisfaction and a constant sense of lack. Gratitude, on the other hand, allows us to pause and appreciate the present. It's a way of anchoring ourselves in what truly matters, reminding us that we already have enough to be content. The Stoics practiced gratitude not just for pleasant experiences, but also for challenges. Seneca, in his writings, encouraged finding value even in adversity. He believed that difficulties, though painful, offer opportunities for growth and self-discovery. For example, losing a job might be seen as a chance to pursue a more fulfilling path, or a disagreement could be an opportunity to strengthen communication skills. Gratitude helps us reframe hardship as a teacher rather than an enemy. To make gratitude a daily anchor, start each morning by listing 3 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be grand. Sometimes the smallest joys are the most meaningful. Perhaps it's the warmth of your coffee, a kind word from a friend, or the simple fact that you woke up to a new day. By beginning your day with gratitude, you set a positive tone that influences your perspective on everything that follows. Another powerful practice is journaling about moments of gratitude in the evening. Reflect on the day's events and identify what went well, no matter how small. Did you enjoy a beautiful sunset? Did someone make you smile? This habit trains your mind to focus on the good, even during tough times. When challenges arise, practice gratitude for the strength to face them. Tell yourself, "This is difficult, but I'm grateful for the chance to grow stronger." This mindset doesn't diminish the pain of hardship, but helps you find purpose within it. Gratitude also fosters deeper connections. Expressing appreciation for others strengthens relationships and cultivates a sense of community. Take a moment to thank someone, a colleague, friend, or family member, for their kindness or support. These acts of gratitude not only uplift others, but also enrich your own sense of fulfillment. As you go through your day, remind yourself, "Gratitude is my anchor." This simple truth grounds you in the present, transforms challenges into opportunities, and fills your life with appreciation for the beauty that already exists. Through gratitude, the Stoics taught, we discover a path to enduring peace and joy. 7. Let go of what I can't change. One of the most liberating principles of Stoic philosophy is the understanding that peace comes from focusing on what is within your control and letting go of everything else. Epictetus, a key Stoic thinker, put it succinctly: "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." By accepting what we cannot change, we free ourselves from unnecessary worry and frustration, creating space for clarity and resilience. The Stoics divided life into 2 categories: things we can control and things we cannot. We have power over our thoughts, actions, and choices, our internal world. However, we have no control over external events, other people's opinions, or the natural course of life. Despite this, we often expend significant energy trying to change the unchangeable, which leads to stress and discontent. Letting go doesn't mean indifference. It means accepting reality as it is and responding wisely. Consider how much of your daily stress comes from trying to control outcomes or worrying about situations beyond your influence. Perhaps you feel anxious about someone's opinion of you, frustrated with traffic, or fearful of a future event. These are all examples of misplaced focus. The Stoics would urge you to ask, "Is this within my control?" If the answer is no, then letting go is the rational and peaceful choice. Letting go is not about passivity or giving up. It's about redirecting your energy toward what truly matters, your thoughts, actions, and character. For instance, while you can't control how others behave, you can control how you respond. If someone is rude to you, instead of reacting with anger, you can choose patience and understanding. Similarly, while you can't predict the future, you can prepare for it by making thoughtful decisions in the present. To practice this principle daily, begin by identifying what is within your control and what is not. When faced with a challenge, pause and reflect. What part of this situation can I influence? What must I accept? This mental exercise helps you focus on productive actions while releasing unproductive worries. Another helpful practice is reframing your perspective. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." For example, instead of lamenting bad weather, find joy in the chance to stay indoors and read a good book. Instead of resenting a missed opportunity, focus on what new paths may open as a result. Acceptance is a skill that grows with practice. Meditation or mindfulness can help reinforce this mindset, allowing you to observe your thoughts and let go of attachments to outcomes. Each time you release a worry about the uncontrollable, you strengthen your inner peace. By reminding yourself daily to let go of what I can't change, you embrace life as it is rather than as you wish it to be. This shift not only reduces stress, but also empowers you to live with clarity, purpose, and grace, key elements of the Stoic approach to a fulfilled life. Incorporating Stoic wisdom into our daily lives isn't just about adopting a set of principles. It's about transforming the way we think, act, and experience the world. By reminding yourself daily of these 7 truths, you build a mental and emotional framework that allows you to navigate life with clarity, resilience, and peace. Whether it's controlling your mind, focusing on the present moment, accepting impermanence, or letting go of what you can't change, these teachings offer powerful tools for creating a more intentional, meaningful life. The Stoics understood that the path to happiness and fulfillment lies not in external circumstances, but in mastering our own thoughts and actions. Life is filled with challenges, but with the right mindset, we can turn adversity into growth and find purpose even in the most difficult times. Each day presents an opportunity to practice these principles, to grow stronger, and to live more authentically. Remember, the journey of self-mastery is ongoing. The more you incorporate Stoic practices into your daily life, the more you'll find yourself aligned with what truly matters and better equipped to face whatever comes your way. The power to change your mindset and your life lies in your hands. If you found these Stoic insights helpful and want to dive deeper into practical philosophy, make sure to hit the subscribe button and join the Stoic Advisor community. We'll continue to explore timeless wisdom, daily practices, and ways to live a more intentional, fulfilled life. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Thank you for watching, and remember, you have the power to transform your life, one Stoic principle at a time.